Hi guys, so I've got a very special treat in store for you guys today, but before I get started, can you guys tell me what is different about this video apart from the fact that I'm wearing a different uniform, I'm wearing the casual uniform. If you can figure out what's different in this video compared to yesterday's video, leave me a message in the comments below and I'll get back to you with a special prize. Alright, now moving on. As Buddhists, we are all encouraged to do at least one pilgrimage in our lifetime, a pilgrimage to holy sites. And for Buddhists, the foremost holy sites in all of Buddhism are the four places which are associated with the Buddha's life story. So the first place is Lumbini, which is in Nepal, where the Buddha was born. The second place is Bodh Gaya, where the Buddha gained enlightenment. And then the third place is actually Sarnath, where the Buddha turned the wheel of Dharma for the first time and gave his first sermon or first teaching after he gained enlightenment. And then the fourth and final place that all Buddhists should try to go to in this lifetime before they pass away is actually Kushinagar, where the Buddha entered Parinirvana. So these four holy sites, all Buddhists are recommended to go on pilgrimage at least once in their lifetime. Now when you go on these pilgrimages, when you go to these holy sites, especially places like Bodh Gaya, what you will often commonly see is hundreds of Buddhists gathered there from all different traditions doing what is known as a prostration retreat. When you go to these holy sites and they're doing the prostration retreat, what you see them doing is them on a flat board. So they've got a flat wooden board and then they're doing their prostrations with their hands wrapped up with padding or with cushions or whatever, and they're doing hundreds and hundreds of thousands of prostrations. Sometimes you may even see Tibetan Buddhists, for example, on the way to the holy site, on the way to the pilgrimage site, doing prostrations all the way there. So they will do a prostration, go down full length, come back up, take 3 steps or take 2 steps, and then do another prostration, and they'll do this over and over again until they get to the actual prostration site. So for those of you who want to engage in a prostration retreat at this time from the comfort of your own homes, what can you do? Now, some of you may be apt to going out and arranging your own wooden prostration retreat board, and that is definitely the way that I was thinking about a year ago when I was thinking about doing my own prostration retreat. So about a year ago, I went online, I googled the dimensions of a wooden prostration retreat board. And the thing is, after a lot of searching, and I'm pretty good at searching on the internet, after a lot of searching, I couldn't find a definitive answer for the dimensions of a prostration retreat board. So I started thinking about alternatives. I started looking into alternatives, and I found one alternative that worked perfectly for me. It was absolutely easy to set up, and that is the setup that I'm going to share with you guys today. Now, all of the parts that I used, that I ordered for my prostration setup, my prostration retreat setup, I got online. I got it on Shopee, I got it on Lazada, and I got it on Amazon. I ordered everything online, it was shipped to me, it delivered within a week and a half, and I was able to get started on my retreat very, very quickly. Alright, so that is the setup that I'm going to share with you guys today, and hopefully you guys will be able to do something similar in your home and then start creating merit, start purifying karma, and we've got 2.5 more weeks to go with this MCO, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm here at the Vajrayogini Stupa and I'm going to show you guys the setup that I use for my prostration retreat. Okay, so what I have over here is a yoga mat. Now, I actually initially bought this yoga mat for me to do yoga with, but I ended up repurposing it for doing prostrations. And then what I did was I got a 10mm yoga pad, and that is what I actually use to protect my knees. So my knees go down on this when I'm doing the prostrations. And then right in front of that, I have these, which are furniture sliders. These are the large furniture sliders which fit my whole hand, my whole palm, and this is actually what helps me to slide up and down. Alright, so it makes the prostration process much smoother and much easier. And then to help speed things along, because the yoga mat is slightly sticky, it provides some friction, I actually put down a towel. So the towel provides some sort of like smooth surface for the furniture sliders to go up and down easily. And then of course I have the yoga bag, so I use that to store all of the setup for when I'm not using it. So this is what the setup looks like in its entirety. I have a wonderful place here in Kechara Forest Retreat. Well, actually many wonderful places here in Kechara Forest Retreat to do prostrations. So I can do prostrations here, I can do prostrations here, I can do prostrations over here, I can do prostrations over here, I can do prostrations here, and I might even be able to do prostrations here. Okay, so how do you do a prostration using this setup? I will show you guys now, alright? So, as usual, Namo Gurube, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya. Then you go down on the 10mm yoga mat, hands on the sliders, go all the way down, up, and then come back up again. Alright, so Namo Guru Be, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya. So the furniture sliders and the towel make it super easy for you to go down. Makes the whole process very smooth. Namo Guru Be, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya. Namo Guru Be, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that short video on what you can do to create your own modern day prostration retreat setup in the comfort of your own home. Rinpoche has actually previously given a very extensive explanation and teaching on what to visualize and what to recite during a prostration retreat, so I won't go into that here, but what I will do is put a link to that teaching in the description section of this video. But just to give you guys a short recap, the first thing you recite is Namo Guru Be on the crown of your head, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya. And then as you're going down, make the aspirational prayer that you may be able to give up and to renounce your ego. And then as you're coming back up, visualize and make the aspirational prayer that you may be able to rise out of samsara in order to be of benefit to all sentient beings. So that concludes today's video on how you can do a modern day prostration retreat setup in the comfort of your own home using things that you either already have or things that you can easily access and purchase online. As usual, please like, share, subscribe, comment on the videos. If there's something in particular that you would like to see, please let me know and I'll try to make that happen for you. And if there are questions that you would like answered, please leave me a comment on the bottom of this video or write to me on Facebook, email, whatever, and I will try to answer those questions for you as best I can. Thank you guys so much for watching all of our videos that we've been putting out since the beginning of this movement control order, which started on the 18th of March. Today is the 14th of April. So it's already been almost a month. We have a couple more weeks to go. So now that we don't have plans outside of the home, let's make the most of our time. Let's make the most of the next 2 weeks to generate as much merit and to purify as much karma as we can as possible, because who knows when we will get this chance to have such an extended period of time to go into retreat again in the future. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you tomorrow.